Hello, my name is Rodney McDaniel. I am the Chief Appraiser and the Department Director for the Clayton County Board of Tax Assessors. The Clayton County Board of Tax Assessors are responsible for preparing the annual taxable digest to be submitted to the Department of Revenue each year by August 1st. The digest includes all taxable property in Clayton County for ad valorem tax purposes. Each year, the Board of Assessors are required by law to send an annual notice of assessment to all real property owners, specifically residential, commercial, and industrial properties. The notice is the value the Board of Assessors placed on the property as of January 1 of the current year. The notice of assessment contains the current market value, assessed value, as well as the prior year market and assessed values for the property. The fair market value is the 100% figure and the assessed is the 40% figure. An example would be the fair market value of a house at $100,000, but the assessed value will be $40,000, which represents the taxable amount. Also included in the notice is an estimate of the amount of property taxes the property owner may have to pay in the fall of that taxable year. In the case of residential property, the notice outlines any exemptions the property owner receives. All notices will show the property owner's mailing address and the property location. The Board of Assessors reassess all real properties in the county each year. Most are done through a review of market conditions and other by a physical inspection. Business owners are required by law to make a personal property return each year indicating changes in assets or inventory. If you believe your property characteristics, assets, or inventory are incorrect, please contact our office at 770-477-3285, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. to speak with an appraiser. Our appraisers will schedule an appointment to visit your property or business to review current information we have on file. Property owners can only appeal their value when the notice of assessments are mailed. Taxpayers choosing to appeal must do so within 45 days after the date on the notice. Appeals may be filed in person, fax, or by letter. The Board of Assessors are required by law to have all assessments mailed by July 1 of each current taxable year. Over the past several years, we have mailed notices late April, early May. Should a taxpayer not receive a notice, they may call or visit our office to determine when and where the notice was mailed. An appeal can be made without having an actual notice as long as it is filed timely. The last day to appeal will be shown on the top right-hand corner of the notice. Our address is 121 South McDonough Street, 2nd floor in the old historic courthouse, Jonesboro, Georgia. Our fax number is 770-477-4566. There are three methods that are used by appraisers to establish value: cost, income, and market. In some cases, all three approaches are used, and in others, only one or two. The cost approach is simply what it costs to build the improvements. The income approach is applied on income-producing properties. Usually they are commercial properties, such as apartments and warehouses. However, this method can be used with residential rental property. The market approach reviews all sales in the area. This method is used commonly on all types of properties. The Board of Assessors value property using mass appraisal approach. The mass appraising is unlike when a person buys a house and has it appraised. In that scenario, the fee appraisers would find the most comparable properties to compare and establish value. With mass appraising, all the properties in the neighborhood must be considered to arrive at value. Our charge is to value all properties equally, fairly, and the same. Once the 45-day appeal period has expired, no appeal can be filed for that current tax year. The value set forth on the notice of assessments is final for that tax year. Property owners will have the opportunity to file an appeal next year when the notices are mailed again. To learn more about property assessments, please visit us at claytoncountyga.gov or contact us at 770-477-3285.